players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona, and they face Bournemouth.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Jamal Musiala. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Amiri with it. And Bournemouth losing possession. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Sung. Andres Iniesta. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Dembele. And on to Al-Owairan. Possession lost, intercepted. Running with confidence. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Jamal Musiala. Stoichkov. And into the last 30 minutes now. Stoichkov. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Park Ji-sung. Ludovic Giuli. Amiri with it. Well, now they have possession. Jamal Musiala. Al-Owairan. Excellent run in possession. Andres Iniesta. That's a very fine piece of tackling. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Giuli. Stoichkov. Beards, and easily intercepted. Jamal Musiala. Henrik Larsson. And he's in. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Juventus, and they face Bournemouth.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Safely away. Amiri. Stoichkov on the ball. Now with Musiala. High quality defending. Smith. Now with James. And Bellingham. Park Ji-sung. Coquelin. Can he find the right pass? But they dealt with the threat first. Now the play for a Juventus throw-in. James. Arnaut Danjuma. Excellent defending. Ludovic Giuli. Smith. Bellingham. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. And let's give credit to the defending. Park. Stoichkov. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. James. Arnaut Danjuma. Can they fashion a chance? They're showing good patience. They're trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Chance to finish. Whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Jude Bellingham. Making sure nothing came of it. Here's David Raya. Now with Cole. Opportunity here. Surely now. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. Just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And a Juventus personnel change here. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Jamal Musiala. Well, we're into the final half hour. Playing with a flow and intensity. But quick thinking defensively. Jamal Musiala. Can they do it? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Bellingham. Chalobah. Nicely cut out. Stoichkov. Trevor Chalobah. Coquelin. 10 minutes left for play. Juventus on the front foot, but they've got to take advantage of these opportunities. This could level it. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. So underway again at 2-2. Stoichkov. Ronaldo, he's in behind. Can he convert? Well, goodness me, into the goal. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very...
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. Here's David Raya. Carvajal. Julie. Musiala. Now with Musiala. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Amiri. And on to Park. Amiri with it. Julie. Stoichkov. Musiala. And suddenly on the front foot. Amiri. Stoichkov. Promising attack. But nothing comes of it. Quaresma. In with a chance. The net is staring him in the face. And still a chance. Well, the position was promising enough, wasn't it?
It certainly was, but a cutback may have been the better option.
Park Ji-sung. Stoichkov. Julie. Bournemouth unable to hang on to the ball. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. And the Bournemouth throw coming up. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Park Ji-sung. Park. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Koundé. Ricardo Quaresma. Authoritative challenge, but it will be a corner. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Park Ji-sung. Cole. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And the corner conceded. Sound piece of defending. Julie. Park Ji-sung. Good piece of ball winning by Scholes. He's in an offside position. Park Ji-sung. Now with Musiala. And a timely intervention. Just 15 minutes remaining. And he's broken free. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Park Ji-sung. Park. Stoichkov. And Real come away with it. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. strong challenge. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Owen. Nicely timed tackle. Stoichkov. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a...
respect. That's why I keep applying pressure and applying the heat. Otherwise, I'll be in my business out the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Think I'm in the Canada. I'm still coffee when they wake up. Get into the paper. We don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah. I'm the baddest thing out of the makeup. Yeah.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
So it's going to be a goal kick here. Musiala. Do they mean business on this occasion? Can they forge ahead? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, that's a really poor effort.
Minge. Bobby Charlton. Cruyff. Stoichkov on the ball. On to Musiala. Can he put it away? Flag raised for offside. Emre Can. And back to Yashin. Emre Can now. Pele. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Chance to take the lead. To give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Ludovic Giuli. Johan Cruyff. Oh, what an opportunity. It's opened up for him. Smuggled away by Cole. Bobby Charlton. Well, great read there to intercept. A real opening now. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And David Raya has it now. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway again, and even Steven here. Can they get themselves in front here? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. No nonsense clearance. Well, he's given us away. Attack looks promising. But they took care of the situation defensively. And he's through here. And how about that for a save? Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Bobby Charlton. Holland. Cruyff. And there is the goal! Re-establish their advantage!
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Carvajal. Ludovic Giuli. Musiala. Bobby Charlton. Succeeded in winning it back. Good pass. Holland. Abedi Pele. Now Cruyff. Real losing possession. Stoichkov. Musiala. Oh, cut out in the nick of time. And that'll be a Bournemouth throw. Park. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Well, Bournemouth couldn't keep it. This could level it. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Gullit, Johan Cruyff. And on to Charlton. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Still level. Real Madrid can he put them in front? Forced ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And the referee blows for full time. Not what Bournemouth fans had in mind, this, a defeat. And Stuart, I wonder how you would assess their performance.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round.
Will this corner bear fruit for them? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort there. Giuli, Musiala. Now we're into the final half hour. Stoichkov. And he's made headway. Oh, he's got to it.
Well, I always fancy him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Mbappe. Intelligent defending. Stoichkov. And moving the... Oh, in with a chance! In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Fabio. Into the final 20 minutes. Free kick is what's been given. And he clears the danger. And continues his run. Oh, big chance! Oh, genuine chance. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Julie. And on to Julie. Julie! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Theo Hernandez. Can he find the right pass? Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Stoichkov. Now with Musiala. And on to Julie. Credit due, a good intervention. So the referee blows for full time, and the story here, a victory for Bournemouth. How would you assess the performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right.
Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And buying them time. Carvajal. Well, it looks highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Frimpong. Good work from Bournemouth to win it back. Can they deliver here? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end.
Everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. De Jong. Tajani Reinders. Stoichkov. And he's broken free. Really good diving save. They favoured a short one here. Reinders. Dumfries. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Can he put it away? It's in. They're looking really confidence and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Gakpo. Now with Gravenberg. Bournemouth recovering possession well. 15 minutes left for play. Julie. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Stoichkov. And a goal! There he is!
At the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Jeremy Frimpong. Goodbye.
De Jong. Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. The Netherlands recovering possession well. Jamal Musiala. Now with Julie. Now with Musiala. What can he do with it now? Well positioned to clear. And the referee blows for full time. That haunting feeling for the Netherlands. They've lost this game. Your thoughts?
That was a worrying display.